Hi, this is Deb,
This is Mike.
and this is our YouTube channel.
Welcome to Fun and Frugal in Retirement with Deb and Mike.
So today we're just taking a little hike and at this beautiful little park in Central Mass. And we're just going to show you some pictures and see if you enjoy the hike as much as we do. Okay, so the first thing we came upon was this beautiful little pond. You could see the lily pads. We could hear the waterfall in the background. You could see the birds flying, and you can see all those beautiful reeds in the foreground. It was just a peaceful little spot.
We started on our hike on this little path. There were lots of rhododendrons on either side. We could hear the waterfalls in the background. We noticed we were all by ourselves on this trail. It was very peaceful. We looked around and saw all the trees up the side hill, and we felt like we're in a valley, but we were really just heading down to the middle of the falls. We were now heading to a spot called the Artist Lookout.
We're heading out from the Artist Lookout and heading toward the sawmill. You'll see some mucky water and then a beautiful waterfall.
Following the path of the streams, you'll see another waterfall at the lookout.
Beautiful tulip bed near the next waterfall.
This is on the other side of the lookout. This little pond feeds all of the waterfalls. There's a short hiking trail that encircles the entire pond. Again, you can see the reeds and the calm water. It's very peaceful.
Heading back to our car, we saw a field of dandelions. It was such a pretty sight, and we could hear all the birds, and this is where we had our picnic.
So we hope you enjoyed our little adventure, our little hike today. We had a lot of fun. We are pretty tired. Uh, this is a place called Moore State Park. It's in central Massachusetts. It's absolutely beautiful. And it was free to park, free to work the whole facility, and we just had a real good time. Um, and what's nice about this, even though you're parking in one particular area, you can hit trails right away. We chose to go to down by the falls.
Yeah, we did a different route. We
Sure.
went down like the main. There's a little main road,
Yeah.
but it's still it's in the woods.
It's a,
But
yeah.
that's the road. But no cars are allowed down there except the workers.
Right.
So first of all, I want to apologize because I did all the video recording and I realized that I didn't do my phone sideways. I did it straight up and down, and that's why it's the skinny picture and not the long one. And unfortunately, like I said, we're not techie.
Right.
And
Exactly.
unfortunately, we are not going to go back and do our whole hike again and re-record. So this is why you're seeing it skinny. So I apologize for that.
Yes.
But anyways, we did see about 5 major hiking trails. And these trails range from about 1.5 miles to 2.5 miles. Um, we actually saw an array of people. So we saw people with canes. We saw, people our age. We saw people younger. We saw kids with scooters. We saw a whole bunch of school kids, foreign school kids that were taking a hike.
And the dogs.
And yes, and you could bring dogs too, as long as they're leashed.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't sell food there. Okay. So my beautiful wife here was uh, smart enough to bring a picnic basket,
I
basically.
always bring food with us.
Yes. 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 Fortunately, there are a lot of picnic tables there.
Yep.
And we did take advantage of that. They had a number of picnic tables, which is good. Um, and so we did that. We had our picnic, and we enjoyed that. And what I didn't mention earlier is, as we were walking in, we noticed this big sign that says "No photography on weekends."
And we were like, no photography.
That's when everybody's going to come.
That's why everybody's going to take the pictures there.
So we did ask. We did ask around, and we did find a couple of people who have been there, and they said, "Well, on weekends it's very crowded. It can be very crowded there. So if a lot of people are taking a lot of pictures, it can kind of back things up because it can be a lot."
But what it really meant was it was professional
Right.
photographers, not people like us with cell phones.
Right. They like to I'll call it, stage and have
It's like
nice
venue.
backgrounds. Yeah, like a venue, and they'll have wedding parties, anniversaries, baby shower, you name it, and the photographers will go there. And we found out they did need a permit to be able to do that.
Right.
That way they can block off areas for these people on those weekends. But
Yeah.
us simple folk like us, we can just
Yeah,
use
they
our
can
cell
take.
phones, little cameras, and
Right.
so we're good to go. So we really appreciated that knowledge. But that was the only other thing. Yep.
It was so the walk that we took today was really peaceful, and we concentrated mostly on the falls because that's what we wanted to see. Sorry about that. We saw a lot of people our age there, so we had a lot of conversations with people. On all the trails that we walked, there were lots of places to rest.
Yes.
So there were lots of benches. There were carved out trees you could sit in.
Right.
Lots of places just to sit and contemplate. And so we did that a lot.
And Adirondack chairs too.
Right, Adirondack chairs. We probably spent a good 3
3 hours,
hours
yeah.
here today. So it was.
We lost track of time.
Yeah,
it
we
was
did
nice.
lose track of time. It was really nice.
You know.
Oh, we also saw. I guess there's tons of rhododendrons.
Right.
And mature, very mature, like right up the hills of there were just mountains of these rhododendrons. And I guess we didn't hit the rhododendron blooming time, so we were unable. No, we weren't able to see all that.
No.
So we might take a trip back.
Yeah, we certainly will. We hope you enjoyed our little hike, our little adventure, and except for the gas, we didn't really spend anything but more than a few bucks.
That's right.
It was real good, and this is early spring, and as time goes on, spring goes into summer, is going to be nothing but more beautiful.
Yep.
All right, more colors, and Debbie knows a lot more flowers than I do, but more colors. It's just absolutely beautiful. If you have the opportunity, it would be great to come here.
And I can only imagine what it's going to look like in the fall.
Yeah, that's true. That's
But,
true.
Not wishing the time away.
No.
So, do you ever go on hikes? Do you go on some easy walks? Do you go into parks? Do you just look at the forest and sit and contemplate? We'd love to hear we'd love to have a conversation, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So feel free to comment. We are really having a good time putting these videos together. Right. And we also would like you to comment, and subscribe if you could.
Absolutely.
And share our videos for us. And on that note,
thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. And we hope to see you in the next video.
bye.
Bye.